Yeah, a tricky opponent for you today, Lou Howsham, but you played well and got a 5-2 win.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure how I was going to play. I wasn't particularly pleased with the 10 o'clock start because obviously coming here yesterday it's like 9 a.m. UK time, and so you got to get up like crazy early, and you never really know what to expect. And so I thought I played really well actually, considering. Yeah, really pleased. Like it's a tough draw because even though we're into the last 32. Everyone's sort of like starting all over again from scratch. So, yeah, really pleased to get through. I didn't want to really come all this way and then get beat and have to go back home. So at least, I've got another day to kind of... I've never been to Austria before either, and the staff at the hotel was saying there's like quite a lot of nice things around. And, so I'm pleased that I get another day to actually like sort of go out and explore a bit.
Yeah, not great weather here today, but when the sun's shining, there's some beautiful scenery around, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I've been told. Like the cable carts and everything, is like a restaurant really high up, and really nice little like parks and woods and things. So I guess maybe might remind me a bit of Norway. So yeah, it'd be really nice to get out and about and do that. Like we come to a lot of countries where there's particularly, there's not really a lot on offer, but I feel as though it's really nice to get out there and experience what it's like.
And just looking at the match today, the first frame could have gone either way, couldn't it? It came down to the black, and so to get that one kind of got you up and running, didn't it?
Yeah, I needed 3 snookers with 4 or 5 reds on. So I think he missed quite a careless sort of like shot really to put the frame away. And so I won a frame, I think, in the UK Championship, and I needed 4 or 5 snookers. And so I just thought I'll give it a crack and get my arm going a bit because it was the first frame. To pinch that on the black was huge, and then I made 70 odd in the next, and then I was away. Then I was settled for the match, and I don't think he played particularly bad. I think I think I played pretty well.
Last time we saw you was at the Masters last week, where you lost a really close match against Stephen Maguire, but you seem like the sort of character who that kind of thing is just kind of water off a duck's back, and you get straight back into it.
Yeah, those kind of matches happen. I think, if that happened to me in my first season or second season as a pro, I'd be traumatised. But I've experienced losses like that before, and probably even many worse, actually. And I've won matches like that before. It's just part and parcel of the game. I didn't completely throw the match away. I had a couple of good chances, but I felt as though Stephen played very, very well to win the match. So. Yeah, it was disappointing because it was such a big event, obviously, and with the new setup and everything, that was really disappointing. But the good thing about the tour is now is that you're straight back into another tournament the following week. So I had 2 days off after the Masters, and then got back on the practice table, and just got ready for this week.
And they're all big events now, of course, because this one's the start of this new Bet Victor European Series with a bonus of £150,000 up for grabs for whoever does best in the 4 events. You've qualified this week and for Germany as well. So is that something that you've got your eye
on? Not really. I mean, it's not too different to the £1 million bonus for winning the 4 home nations. I mean, winning the 4 home nations probably will never happen. But, I mean, someone has to win this. But it is only one player, and so relatively short distance matches. So, who knows? You've got to be in them to win it, I suppose. But I guess I've got off to a good start.